Hello, everybody. This is Midnight of Midnight Gaming. Welcome back. Between episodes, I have done a little bit of work down here in the basement. As you can tell, some time has passed. Not a ton. Gold's still going. Getting close on both, very well. At least on Lapis. But we also got quartz going, which we're almost to the first one because you get lots of quartz. I forgot how much. I think they drop like, yeah, it's like four, I think, or three. Is it three? Yeah, it's just three. So, three of them is a block. I've got a lot. But I also got diamonds going. So we got that. We also have gold, or sorry, emerald and copper going. However, we have yet to finish breeding up our emerald chickens. I just started them a couple minutes ago though, so they're going. And uh I didn't have copper at all. I just had to breed up copper like really quickly. um Proof time has passed. Eulorium is up to six. They're going much faster. And we got a second night slime chicken finally. And so we're breeding those up as well. Excuse me. Today, I'm going to work a little bit more. You see, I did a little beautification in here. I'd like to work more on IC2 because there's something I would like to build with IC2. And to do it, we need just some more resources and such that we just haven't gotten to yet. Um, that is specifically, I'd like to make a nuclear reactor. Uh, those reacts. Now, I like to make a nuclear reactor because, quite frankly, I want all the power. Can never have too much power. Um, and I poked around online for a while, and I found a really good design because I'm not great at coming up with the designs. But we are going to need to build a room. Oh, one room. Oh, I love that. I love that so much. But we are also going to need to fill this room. So I need actually my wall breaker. Where's my wall program? This one? Yes. No. Well, actually, to that way. And to this way, as well as to this way. By doing this, there we go. We can build out this room. Just need to go down 4. So I need iron scaffolding, lots of it. That'll do. Do 2048 right now. So you see, that's lots of iron it's going to be processing. So that's going to be going for a while. The reason I want ice is because hardened stone, if you have a big enough layer of it, is nuclear proof. And I've got some reinforced. I will call it hardened stone forever, I swear. And to be enough, you need to have 4 layers. So this is going to be the inside of reactors in this space here. This is going to be a wall. And we're going to bring this out 2 blocks as well. It helps if I do things right. Well, I did not mean to do that. Yeah, no. Guess so. What? Okay, I'll get some of this. I don't know what's the scrap again. I'm messing up. So no, what's happening with that. Power next. Oh, next. Yeah. I had some stuff I was doing over here. No, that's not. Why are you down there? Oh, you don't have power. Why don't you guys have? You should have power. Did I forget to empower these? Or I thought again. Um. No, wait. You have power. This here. That can be good. And I'll place this here. That should start with power again. I'm good now? I'm good now. That was weird. I don't think we need these, but you never know. So good. Having the amplifier in here does help a lot. This also has a little bit of UU, so it might be able to maybe it's enough. Yep. There we go. Yeah, this whole system I had really nicely set up and I just broke it all. That on there. I'll fix the rest of this wall later. Um, but yeah, anyway, this will be the inside of the machine. We're also going to want a door from IC2, reinforced door. We need iron plates and lead plates. No, so right. You're also that could be because you're pulling power from all the way over there. Um, this is let's do this and then this weather room. I have been a little too compact, I think. Check that here in a minute, but I want to go look at something. What's our power look like? Okay, we're positive, so that's the important part. This is not yet on because we're still at 32% fuel, and I have not filled it with the liquid cryothium yet either. So you haven't made it all. I don't remember how much I needed. Like, I remember it was like Or ooh, I'm not sure if there is a ghost there. That that might be that. It's a lot of cryo. It's not that. I'll have to look. But we'll hopefully get that online soon. But yeah, this will be our reactor. Which means probably I'll build this room out. It'll be a little funky because this thing being bigger than it normally is. Actually, it may not be that big. Oh, well, that's to build the fuel generator. Yeah. Yep. Let that process. Hold up. We're not going to be building the reactor right now. But I do think solar panels, five, six. We can stack these. How ridiculous would that draft be? Tells me it's gonna be two pickings. Can I get that? Oh, that's almost. We don't have the dragon's breath or the dragon eggs or the dust. Okay, or the oak wood, which actually this surprises me, but I'll bet you that's because we're hitting a capid. Nope. Here. Yeah. Uh, fridge. Also, we have a lot more wood than it says we do. So that tells me I've got wood in my system. Yeah, I got 2,000 wood and we shouldn't have that much. Okay, that's oops. Yep, that should help. I don't. These are oh, these are directly importing. Might be it. I haven't really thought about wood, or maybe it's one in the basement that's directly importing. I don't know. Does not matter. Um, let's get 20 of those. Oh, sure. I can just get two of those. Let's get 10 and 12 is fine. Solar. What are we missing now? We're still missing a little wood. Okay. Well, we can get that. And dust. Why do we need dust? I don't know why we need dust. Oh, for clay. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah. All right. You right? Yeah. Like Shagmel keeping stock with Solarium somehow. Actually, I think that's one stock anymore. All right. And let's do the basement. Not that far in the basement. All right. Oh, yeah, right. Nice. We're doing great over here today. Midnight's doing good. Right, power. That's the original problem. Hmm. Uh, do, 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 do. Yeah, that should hopefully be dumping a ton more energy in here. Because, sure. Will I pay for that later? Quite possibly. But, oh yeah. I also want to want an armor stand. Armor stand. I believe that's Stoneblock. Because if I remember right, and it's been a while since I messed with vanilla ones, if I do that, oh, right. There we go. Um, I can equip my armor. I forgot my armor also does not render. So I was very confused at first. Because we need a hazmat suit. This is going to help us with the radiation. Now, for the hazmat suit, we're going to need a bunch of plastic. Let's get that much. Ooh, that much plastic. Oh, really? Really that complicated? Okay. Oh, wow. We only have 2048 of that. Okay. Uh, about 12. That's still too much. I don't know. Let's get to. Hey, grief. Just trying to make a lot of things today, and I just no don't have enough resources. And yeah, deploy E. Go now. Just get a bunch of rose red really quickly. And this is process best. And what machine? Squeezer. Yes, just in here. Hazmat suit. This. This. Then we need the rubber boots and the scuba helmet. Yoink, yoink, yoink. So you just yoink. Now we can walk in here, deal with whatever nuclear stuff we need to deal with. Yuck. Yeah. Isn't that cool? Um, Also we're making tons of Yu-Gi-Oh! This is glorious. I love this. This is awesome. Holy Yu-Gi-Oh! Matter. Um, so that's back up. Item filter, that's for the copper chickens. Speaking of copper chickens, we're having a day here. Here, make Midnight HQ. Um, Yuck. Dealing with that. That chickens. Lots of raw chicken. I did culling of the animals in the other room. Yes, just a little bit ago because they were getting really annoying. But so we are working towards building this nuke. Um, this is going to be a lot of hardened stone or reinforced stone. Okay. But once we get the stone in place, it will be hoping will be all worth it because I'm just looking for more power. You can never have too much power, especially in a pack like this. Um, So like, would like to get through all of these quests at some point. Get the tier 6 reactor cases. I must not have had enough all these things in my inventory at once. Because we have the reactor. I I might make a smaller reactor at some point. So we'll leave that there. It's fine. Um, it's for agriculture stuff. Probably probably should work on getting some of these quests completed. Draconic. Actually, I think we have one of those. But we got them off soul. That real quick. Mike, Mike. Guess I don't have a soul. At least not handy. That's it. That's okay. And these batteries aren't bad. Do I have one? Wait, I'm running this one. That's right. Oh dear God, Buddy would be so happy. Whenever I get Buddy back on here, I gotta poke him again. Um, yeah. We're going to need so much construction foam. It's not even funny. Can I? This works so buggy. Did that just work? Um, that just worked. That it did. Then we'll cool have some. If this worked, I'm going to be floored. If that worked, that is like the cheapest way to get your hands on construction foam in the universe, probably. Right armor on. Yoinks. 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 Ah, it didn't work. Okay. Well, we tried. We tried to break it. But this entire area will get filled in. This will be the floor of our reactor, so if there is an explosion, it will probably be set up to go upward. Um, because I don't care what's above. There's nothing up there important. Um, get that off. We will have to go through the fuel process to make all of this stuff. Solid canning machine. Okay. The fluids. So that makes sense. We'll probably build this thing. We'll be using Mox fuel, which makes a lot more juice. Um, so yeah, we will be getting more power, which will be awesome. This room's already making more passive mobs. Five passive mob. I guess we get a mob slaughter factory for in here. That'd be kind of cool. Just have this entire room just be a big passive mob spawner. Um, but maybe I'll think about it. That'd be kind of neat, though. I think. You know. But anyway, all right. Just throw this stuff up. Okay. Stuff regrown. It's not. Oh, that's right. Draconic swords. Sword of the Wyvern is the base tier. Draconium sword. That's right. I forgot. It's been too long since I've actually thought about that stuff. It's not like we have. I could have sworn I had a Reaper book somewhere. Hmm. We can make it in the enchanter. Need lapis and Rebellion. And looking for 33 levels, huh? I don't know why I put it there, but I did. Let me put this in here. Different enchantment stuff. I kind of want to clone this. Do I have a sword somewhere? I got a pickaxe there. Kind of want a copy of it for Buddy Sword. Because Reaper is a really good spell, or a really good enchantment. And we're just going to sit here and hope that this goes faster than the last. Once we get a spark. Because apparently, spark is off this. Oh yeah, that went way faster. It only took a little bit of mana too, so that's not bad. See, that's how that should have gone the last time. There we go. Now we got Reaper. So when we kill things, we have a chance of getting their mob soul. So Reaper on top of looting ungodly should give us a good chance of getting mob souls. You say that, everything disappeared. Nope. Let's see what we got. Reaper? No mob soul for me? What about you? No, no, no? Do 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 do. I think we're getting to the point where we might want to consider upgrading this weapon's attack. No, I did not think to bring torches with me. You know what I do have? Oh, I do have torches. You know what I do have? Torches! Did not realize I had torches on me. That's my mistake, apparently. But between episodes, I want to keep looking for some mob souls. Um, yeah, because I just realized we were well past the wrapping up. So I hope everybody had enjoyed the episode. Have a good one and take it easy.